Well, the bulldozer politics still continues. The latest coming in is that Akhilesh Yadav has said, and I quote, that if you and your bulldozer are so successful, then form a separate party and contest elections with bulldozer election symbol. Your illusions and pride will be shattered. Now, this is regarding the Supreme Court's criticism of all the bulldozer action. And we have seen, this war of words breaking out between the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, giving it back to Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav, who hailed the Supreme Court's order, which said that bulldozer justice can't go on. And the Supreme Court also issuing a warning to all the states about bulldozer justice. So now Akhilesh Yadav now giving it back to the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, saying that if you and your bulldozer are so successful, then form a separate party, contest elections with the bulldozer election symbol, because Akhilesh Yadav says or claims that the Chief Minister's illusions and pride will be shattered. Earlier, in fact, the Chief Minister had also hit back at Akhilesh Yadav, saying that bulldozers, they need a mind and there's a certain way to drive a bulldozer, and Akhilesh Yadav not really stopping or holding back. Arun joins us for more on this. Arun, the war of words intensifying between these two big leaders of the Samajwadi Party and the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh.
Absolutely, absolutely. Both of them are not sparing any opportunity, especially Akhilesh Yadav. He has, it seems, that taken the task to take on to Yogi Adityanath, and now, in fact, pointing about the differences between Yogi Adityanath and the central BJP leadership, when he says that, soon you will have to form your own party because things are not well, of course, between BJP and Yogi Adityanath. That's what Akhilesh Yadav is trying to point out through this post where he says that Yogi Adityanath should form his own party. But as far as, of course, this banter between both Yogi Adityanath and Akhilesh Yadav are concerned, it's something which is taking a new turn every hour. And of course, you have state by-elections in Uttar Pradesh, and before that also, Akhilesh Yadav is utilizing this opportunity, especially when Supreme Court has given order in this regard that there needs to be a specific guidelines as far as the dismantling of the houses of the accused are concerned. So therefore, Akhilesh Yadav, starting from that point when he said that in 2027, when Samajwadi Party will form the government in Uttar Pradesh, the face of the bulldozer or the bulldozer will head towards Gorakhpur. Now he has reached to this point where he's saying that Yogi Adityanath needs to form his own party, and why don't he use bulldozer as a symbol of that party?
Absolutely. And we can expect, this war of words intensifying ahead of the crucial elections 2027. Arun, can you just also tell us what did Yogi Adityanath had to reply when Akhilesh Yadav had earlier hailed the Supreme Court's order and said ki nyay ki jeet hui hai?
Well, see, Yogi Adityanath, of course, he's somebody who knows that he has a certain audience, and therefore, even after repeated observations by the Supreme Court, because there were various petitions before the courts, especially those accused whose houses were dismantled, destroyed in Uttar Pradesh. He has maintained and he has went ahead with his bulldozer justice. There were a few people who praised Yogi Adityanath for that, but
yes.
There has been criticism not only from the opposition side but also from the civil society. And there are other people who are criticizing this move by saying that there is law and order in the country. Why law is not being followed? Why this kind of action being taken by Yogi Adityanath? But still, Yogi Adityanath not only speaking about it,
right,
but also doing it on the ground as well.
Oh, absolutely. Just thanks so much, Arun. You have the Samajwadi Party Chief, Akhilesh Yadav, and also the Chief Minister engaging in this war of words. Anila Singh from the BJP joins us now. Anila, good evening. Thank you for speaking to CNN News 18. We've just got this news break. Akhilesh Yadav, who has hailed the Supreme Court's order on bulldozer justice, has said that he's obviously taking a swipe at the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. He's urging the Chief Minister to form a separate party and contest elections separately with a bulldozer symbol. One is getting to see some very sharp attacks, some very fierce attacks from Akhilesh Yadav ever since the Supreme Court order came in on bulldozer actions.
My Ramam to all, and I think Ms. Akhilesh Yadav ji has developed phobia from bulldozer. he should get himself checked. He really needs a treatment. That is why he is regularly saying or writing something or the other about the bulldozer. Bulldozer raises of the building which are illegally constructed. It is not about any criminal who has been accused or who has gone behind the bar. Bulldozer is used for their buildings. Of course not. And if you cannot understand such simple things, I really pity Samajwadi Party.
Stay on with me. Analyzing Tariq Khan from the Samajwadi Party is also joining us. Tariq ji, thank you for speaking to us. बीजेपी कह रही है कि समाजवादी पार्टी का दिमाग खराब हो गया, उनको इलाज करना चाहिए. ये जो बार-बार बयान अखिलेश यादव जी कह रहे हैं कि इनको ऐसा करना चाहिए, वैसा करना चाहिए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ऐसा कुछ कहा ही नहीं है.
Supreme Court clearly said that you cannot demolish the homes or any property of accused. And in Uttar Pradesh as well as in other states, what BJP is doing, they are continuously demolishing houses of the people belonging to a particular religion and caste. What I'm saying, a particular religion and a caste. And bulldozer cannot become a symbol. Or in a democracy, you cannot have a bulldozer type of democracy. There is a procedure, and what they are doing.
But sir, the state government in its affidavit has maintained that they are following all the legal procedures. In fact, the Supreme Court has even praised the submissions by the Uttar Pradesh government.
I know they have submitted, even though Supreme Court said that we have to create a guideline which would be pan-India. Why Supreme Court is saying this? Why Supreme Court is saying it? They are saying that something is wrong in that proceeding what you are doing.
Yes.
You a day before a house is legal. Tomorrow that house is illegal. How could these type of things happen in a country where democracy in our roots? So what we are doing, we are showing the world that we are not following democracy even. So these type of things should be stopped, and Supreme Court is going to provide the guideline, and we'll see. That's why we are saying that if you have such a love for democracy, make it your symbol, create your own party, do whatever you want, but you cannot do these type of things on the basis of caste and religion.
Okay, Ms. Anila Singh, how would you respond to that?
Caste and religion.
See, one thing is there. Samajwadi Party shouldn't tell us or preach us that what democracy is. For them, democracy is appeasement. And for us, it is the governance, it is the deliverance, and all through the legal and constitutional way. With all due respect to the court, I think Yogi Adityanath ji is doing a fantastic job in Uttar Pradesh. And whatever action officials take or the government departments take, that is under the framework of legality. No illegal work on the behalf of the government. So these people, these are just empty words. That is why they keep saying, writing, doing these things.
Okay.
Yogi Baba is busy in his work and he is delivering and he's doing it fantastically.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Mr. Tariq Khan and Anila Singh, thank you both for joining us. Let's also just give our viewers, a glimpse of this present face-off between the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav. Listen in.
बुलडोजर पे हर एक व्यक्ति के हाथ नहीं फिट हो सकते. इसके लिए दिल और दिमाग दोनों चाहिए.
और जहाँ तक दिल और दिमाग, हमारे पत्रकार साथी आपको सबको पता है. ये कोई पहली बार बात नहीं मैं कह रहा हूँ, और फिर कहता हूँ, बुलडोजर में दिमाग नहीं होता है, स्टीयरिंग होता है उसमें. स्टीयरिंग से चलता है बुलडोजर. उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता कब किसका स्टीयरिंग बदल दे, या दिल्ली वाले कब किसका स्टीयरिंग बदल दें.
And with that, it's time for us to slip into a short break. Stay tuned. News and updates continue on the other side as well. Keep watching.